Good morning, everybody. I'm going to try and keep this one short because it's going to end up being a couple of podcasts. But I guess the crux is, how does your marketing feed your soul? And I'm talking to owners of professional services firms. I'm talking to salespeople. I'm talking to anyone that has to, in today's incredibly just devoid of soul, technologically lust-filled marketing world. How do you grow as a human being? How do you find significance while growing a business? Well, principles and things like that are what are going to do it. And so I just want to challenge you. Like, if you want to live a life of significance, don't market like the devil. Don't market without soul. Most of you probably know I love fly fishing, and Kelly Gallup is a very famous fly fishing guide and fly shop owner and designer. And one of his highest, most viewed YouTube videos is that Perdigon's Euro nymphs have no soul, and they do work. And that's what I want to say is, like, there's lots of ways to market your business that work, but a lot of them just have no soul. And I just want to ask you, like, do you feel like the way that you are growing your business, or at least partially how you grow your business, do you feel like it's worth being alive? Do you feel like it uplifts humanity, or are you just, setting the stage to bow down again to another algorithm, to another electronic master who's going to basically lead you around like a bull to the slaughter, right? You're going to have to adjust this and do that. And to a certain extent, I talk about things like that as well. There are definitely elements to the Can I Borrow Your Car referral system when operated at the high level, where we're going for ideal clients with lifetime values in the hundreds, if not millions of dollars, right? So serious clients. There are elements of intentional tactical work where we are looking to take advantage of technology, but we're doing so within a heart-filled system. Larry Levine, shout out, selling from the heart. You're the guy, Larry. I think the market's coming to us, man. I think the more that AI hysteria and then AI facts take over, the more the messages that you and I developed kind of alongside each other, I think the more powerful they get. Love you, brother. But here's the thing. When you go after ideal clients, and I'm going to talk specifically to, you know, financial advisors, CPAs, attorneys, consultants, coaches, basically anybody involved in helping grow a business, when you market ideal client wise, and you do so with referrals as the core of what you do. And I'm not really talking about referral techniques. I'm talking about having a soul, being a human being, finding other people and getting to know them. When you have that at the core of what you're doing, not only are you going to do incredibly well, because it's really clear that if you're going to depend upon AI or Google or email hosts and, people letting you through, gatekeepers, if you're going to rely upon that you're not going to have control of the top of your pipeline. However, there's an antidote. Mark Schaefer talks about it. Lots of people talk about it. And one of the big antidotes for AI ranking is social ranking, like your introductions from other people. That wins. And it's always going to win. I just do not believe that we're going to go into Wally World and we're just going to be automatons sitting in couches, watching TV, drinking soda all the time, right? And if that happens, oh well, I was wrong, and man, Jesus, take me home. And I mean that. So how do we land this plane? How do we park this car? That's a note for a friend who always tells me to stop using airplane references with the Can I Borrow Your Car methodology. The way we do it is we decide we're going to be human, and we embrace relationships, and we move out of this completely false lie that we're being efficient when we cede the control of the top of our funnel, when we cede the control over the course of our company and also the development of our lives to technological overlords. We tack back into the wind on that. Let's be less efficient per se, but actually in the long run, much, much more effective. Let's be human. Let's market like a human. And that's kind of my message today. A lot more coming on this. There is so much more than a fix. There is a cure. There is a process of self-awareness and reflection and development that not only produces incredible business success, but it meaning to your life. My audience, I hope there's a lot of you, but my audience are the people that want to be human.